Hello everyone, hope you're well. Just gonna check my kit and just make sure that I've got everything in order for the coming months and the coming walks, hopefully, I'm gonna do, and I'll be bringing you along. So here's all my stuff. I'll try and keep it in the boxes here. As you can see, just a few boxes. If it's not in there and it doesn't get used for a few months, then I'll try and either pass it on or sell it on so someone else can make better use out of it than me. So in the bottom, I've just got some clothes, bits and pieces, gloves, hats, gaiters, all of that sort of stuff in case I need it. This here is tents, so flies, inners, ground sheets, sleeping bags, mats, mattresses, all of that sort of stuff goes in there. That's all dried out and stored safely. In here is all the cooking and cookware, pots, pans, gas, bottles, water filters, etc. in there. And last but not least, at the top, it's all the sundry bits and pieces, and all of that stuff goes in there. And then at the top, it's just the rucksacks themselves, and there's some camouflage netting in there for some bizarre reason as well. So that's it. I'm just going to take it all out now, have a look, and just make sure that it's all hunky-dory for this year. So as I said, yeah, gaiters, thermals, there's a little rain jacket in there as well. So that's all in there. That looks absolutely fine. That's that one done. Nice and easy. So what's that? That's an extremely lightweight summer sleeping bag. There's a tent. I'm just going to take that out. Have a look at that in a bit. There's the inner for it. Rab silk liner. Lovely. Pillow again. Luxury bit of kit. Thermarest mattress. That is lovely. Ground sheet. So that should be my Alpkit soloist in there, which I think it is. Yep. Tarp, 3 meters square tarp. So when I go out and bivvy and tarp, that's the bivvy. That's what I'm taking with me. Nice and lightweight. Bags of room under that, so that's normally good fun. That's the pegs and the poles to the soloist. Pegs and poles for the Laser Compact. That's additional pegs. I'll have a look at that in a minute. And as you can probably see from some of my videos, cheap bags that I keep stuff in, boots. That's a couple of gravel bags that I've just literally taped together, so quite big, so I can put a rucksack in there. Loads and loads of stuff. It's good size as well, so, and it keeps the weather out, so I can even sit on it and do all sorts. So that's probably about 50 pence worth of kit that I take everywhere. And one of the things that I've also got in there, there you go. How small is that? Dinky dot. That is a hammock. So that's in there. All looks intact, which is great. So what I am checking is to make sure that on all my kit there's no mold, mildew, there's no rips or tears or anything like that. The seams are intact and everything looks in order, and that goes with the rest of my equipment. It's just making sure that it doesn't look sort of split or damaged in any way, and it's good for another season. A couple of new bits and pieces I've got for Christmas. A mystery package I'll show you later in another video. So I've got the gas stoves, so Pocket Rocket 2, this is the Alpkit Coro, and a little Trangia. So That's all in there, all looks good. So little out-kit pan with a lid. So that'll do for cooking food, drinking out of, and all sorts. And you've seen this on my previous videos, the Bushcraft Store Billy can. Goes with the Challenger, and it's got a little windshield at the bottom. So that's really cool. Great bit of kit that is. Oh. There we go, so that's been quite well used. So that's all together. I can go. So this is the utility box with all the sort of bags, bits and pieces, cloths, spares bag. So all of the other stuff is in here. Probably the key thing today, I would have thought, is to go through, and this is one thing that I take everywhere with me, is the first aid kit. I'll just make sure that that's up to date when I go out and fully stocked. I've checked my kit, gone through it all. It all looks pretty much intact for this season coming up. Just a couple of bits and pieces to purchase, which is brilliant. And yeah, well, there we go, got the Terra Nova up. So I'll go over that in just a second. And so I'm still gonna have a night out. Happy days. Right, so here it is, in the garden, getting an airing for the 2024 season. I've had this a couple of years now. I didn't get it out last year though, the year before. I had it out a few times. It is a spectacular piece of kit. So this is the Terra Nova Laser Compact 2 all season tent. It has served me through the wilds of Scotland, up and down the country. It's a great bit of kit. Coming inside, this is before I put the inner in. So don't forget, you could actually use this just as it is. And there is bags of room in here. That looks fantastic actually. So in the warmer months, get the inner out, So take the inner out, and with the ground sheet, it's all nice and tidy, nice and clean. Happy days. I'm going to put the inner in, so that just needs clipping to the inside. Let's give it a go. So the morning after the night before, this tent has had a good airing now. Some light rain overnight. So what I'm going to do now is just keep it out to air a little bit more, but in the shed, and then pack it away. I'm going to use that later on in the year for a few more adventures. So that's it. kit check for 2024 done. It's all looking good, and it was really nice just to have a cheeky night out in the Terra Nova just to give that a test. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of that in this year, as I said. So you look after yourselves, try and get outside wherever, if it's a local park, even if it's your back garden, wherever. Enjoy, have fun. Don't forget, this isn't a dress rehearsal, but you look after yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.